know, no one was expecting this live. This is kind of like a surprise pop-up live. All right, so excuse me. Make sure you log in, like, share, subscribe to the channel, J.Matthew TV. This is a P.S.A. podcast. So, I know a lot of you have seen me doing this thing on, Marcus Boyd and this guy scamming and lying, saying he's, has autism. He's an autism activist and, this world winning producer and whatnot and what have you. Stealing people's identity and their credentials, stealing people's work credit. They're because they're too lazy to get up off his ass and do it himself. So, it's not just in the realm of, how should I put it? This thing is crazy. So it's not just the realm of just like people scamming like Marcus. There's people who scam, church people, regular, ordinary, everyday people. You see these people, they have platforms. It's shocking to me, and it blows my mind how people don't do research on these people. Again, it's not about necessarily their past, but it's like a pattern of things like, like what is it that as adults that these people are doing, and and what they're doing it to other people. They're doing it to everyday people. They're selling them hope. They're selling them dreams. They do anything they can for $1, but leave you stuck. Like they take you on this long trail, this long road, and you think, there's a light there. And you have a lot of people, and I've said this before on my podcast like years ago, but I need to reiterate a few things. But let me say this. People who don't have anything, people who are low income, they could be any color or, but for the most part, for the majority, there's Black, Hispanics, they struggle in life. They look for hope. They look for something. They want something to come save them. They may feel like they shouldn't be in the position that they're in, and and stuff like that. And when you got people like this who are like these scammers that are vultures, they know how to talk to people. They got to give the gab to get that dollar out your pocket, and that's like their main objective. So you got the Signettas, you got the brother Polites, you got the doctor this and the doctor that. They make up their own names and now you can't. I won't say to any of them, have you been to a college? Because the first thing they'll say is, "Oh, you talking about going to a white man's college with a white man's degree? Why I gotta go to a white man's this and a white man's that?" I mean, have you gone to a black man's this or a black man's that? They just give themselves these titles. Dr. Reggie. I'm like, when I hear him talk, I'm like, this doctor, I wouldn't let you take my temperature. Like, you sound like. So hold on. I got a question. So what you telling me? And I'm like, I wouldn't let that nigga take my blood pressure. He sound ignorant. He sound like he don't know what the hell you talking about. He sound like he just want to argue for the sake of arguing. You got Brother Polite. That guy already got something going on with him. I think he about to do some jail time for some stuff. Look, like these guys have things with them like they've been accused of for years. For years. It's like the pattern of the same thing they've been accused of for years. All right. And then it's like, maybe in the past 2 years now, things are starting to either catch up with these people or you hear they're doing the same shit. So it's not a lie. And like there gotta be some truth to it. Like Polite this guy, Brother Polite, he been like, there were people who got molested. How should I put this? I'm gonna put it a certain way. I want YouTube to strike me. There are people who went through situations with certain people who were supposed to be leaders of the community and whatnot. One of those people Polite is like he follows this guy. He wants to be this guy so bad. And he's always been in the rumoring of enticing these younger girls, especially like women that he's with. He got a thing for like being with women, and then they have an older daughter, and he's like taking them to the club. Like I wouldn't take my child to the club with me. I mean, even if we were grown, that's weird. Don't you think that's kind of weird? And then you got these guys, they're supposed to be social media influencers, or like I said, they're supposed to be like self-conscious community, but all these motherfuckers do is argue all day. All they do is argue all day about religion, and they don't get nowhere. They just argue about the same shit over and over and over again. Who religion is more right than the next one? I like I said, I stated some of these things before on my podcast, but it's 2023, and I gotta really iterate this shit, and they still doing the same thing. Especially this, Sinetta, because yo, he's funny, man. Hold on, brother. Hold on now. Hold on. This is Sinetta, brother. How you gonna just sit up there and just? You can't cut Sinetta off. This nigga always talking third person. He always talking third person. He never, he never, he never addresses anything like, other than it being third person if it got to do with him. Somewhere he always like Don King and some shit. He always got two brothers to argue, and he come in and scoop the money up. I bring vendors. Hold on now. Hold on. Now, when I have these events, this is what you niggas got to understand, you ignorant motherfucker. He get mad, too. He remind me like an old uncle that got out of jail that's like stuck in the 90s, and he's trying to be relevant with today, too, as well. But, man, if he ain't one of the biggest gamers, he flip-flops religions like changing draws. He always got... I remember one time he wanted everybody to get this van. All right. He was trying to get this van. He said it's going to be like a community van, whatever like that. He would ask people to donate. Nobody want to donate that shit. He ride around in the Benz or something like that. He asked people to donate for it. So ain't nobody donated. Nobody gave him a fucking penny. Motherfucker got mad. He tried to get mad in a nice way. When somebody mad, but they acting like that. I ain't mad. Ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm cool. You know what I mean? And them niggas want to act like that. What the fuck I look like getting mad for? Fuck them niggas, man. Fuck that. Like, you sound kind of mad for somebody who ain't mad. I mean, this guy, if I want the van, I can get the van. You nigga, you disrespectful. I was like, oh my gosh, yo, Sinetta, what the hell going on? What is going on, yo? And I'm telling you, they not self-conscious leaders. These guys fight each other. They pull guns on each other. They pull knives on each other. They jump each other. They threaten each other. How are you having a debate about what religion is wrong more than the other one? And in the middle of it, it turned into a gang fight. Like they're not even like groups anymore. They turn into gangs. Like it be Black News 102 versus ISUP. I mean, they got initials. I think they probably got gang signs. I'll be saying to myself like, what the hell? What did I land in? When you see these people, they're supposed to be the faces of reason. These people are supposed to be the people that you're supposed to go to for guidance and help. These are people you're supposed to go to when you feel like your knowledge may be off or you're unsure of something. I wouldn't trust these mofos to give me directions. Do you hear me? Every last one of them. Every last one, especially Sinetta. He's so smooth, like him and Don King. Hold on, brother. Hold on. Wait. Hold on, brother. Wait 1 minute. I'm going to let y'all hear some of this because he be going in, yo. He be going in. He be exposing. 1 minute, him and Brother Polite, brother pedophile Polite. 1 minute, them two are cool. Him and Side Cheddar, I call him Sinetta, Side Cheddar. 1 minute they cool, then they fight. It's like a married couple. You know what I mean? So let's listen to some of this. I want y'all to hear some of this shit.
All right, family, let me calm down. Let me calm the hell down. Because when you're going crazy, you know you lose thought and all of that. Let me calm down. All right, the first thing, let me deal with this real quick. I'm in the car, I'm driving, so somebody sent me the video and said, yo, Polite going in on you. So I said, well, send me the video because I'm driving. So let me see what this dude got. Let me see what this clown-ass nigga got to say.
And this is a conscious community.
Up to the part where he was sending subliminal shots, you know, talking about the finances and nigga, I got the money and I can send somebody to come get you. And that's what the nigga said.
This is a conscious community.
That's what he was saying. You see, ain't nobody stupid.
Now, granted, this is 4 or 5 years ago, but this is how they talk to each other.
I know you's a bitch because I seen the bitch in your eyes when Captain Tazoriak told you to cross the fucking line, nigga. So you ain't scaring nobody.
His names is crazy.
Who you gonna get? You gonna get your Crips, nigga? Who you gonna get? I'm outside every day. You're not scaring and you're not bullying nobody. All right? All you did, nigga, was told a lot of lies. And we're gonna deal with something, but I'm gonna tell y'all something, family. This is not the video where I want to go in on him yet because I just got in the house. I'm rushing to get back in the house. I said, damn, I gotta deal with this. I gotta talk about this.
These guys are going.
When I'm gonna bring to you, family, between, I would say probably tomorrow. What I'm gonna bring to you, family, I wanted to bring y'all the knowledge tonight because I was with Jabari. I'm gonna still give y'all that knowledge and that information. But Polite, talk about the scamming, nigga. What you mad at? You mad because I came out and denounced your bitch ass? You mad because I came out and told the people that you were scamming? What, I wasn't supposed to say nothing? Huh? You mad at that? Let's deal.
Now, hold on. Now, Polite, like, he's known for, like, trying to sell people, like real estate, like just like these classes of these things he said you can acquire and whatnot that people allegedly don't know about. It's almost like the infomercials that you see if you're like watching YouTube or something, you know, and they say, you know, man, I got this check for $50,000. All I had to do was click the link below. Like he was doing that shit, but there was no click the link below kind of like at that time. This guy was selling classes to people, talking about I could get you, if you got certain shit on your record, how you can get it expunged. Like just giving all kind of false information, a bunch of plagiarized shit. He was selling pamphlets and books that had like other people's like pieces of other people's books and shit. He done paste and, you know what I mean, paste and glue together. And like, it was just it's a fucking mess. And he made thousands, ended up being a millionaire off of this. I mean, he's worse than the infomercials that you see like on TV or something like that. Like this guy, when he sit there, he'll sell you a lie to your face. You know, he's really good with his words. I don't know. I think he sounds smart to a dummy because, or to someone who don't, I'm not even going to say, I don't like that saying. I'm not going to say that. I think he sounds smart to someone who may not have as much as critique as him. Like for example, like if you don't know nothing about religion and you're trying to figure it out, you might be somebody he's easy to influence because you don't know anything, you know, or if you think you know enough or you keep coming, or if you come with like the same Bible verses, he may have went home and studied like how to counteract if somebody say this and ask him this and that's like he studied on how to con you and leave you stuck. Because the minute he got you stuck in your mind about something you ask or you say or you believe in for the most part, that's when he got you. That's when he's like, answer that. And you like, I can't answer. Especially if you're in the moment. A lot of people, they don't like, one of the top things people don't like is embarrassment. You know? And if you can get embarrassed or something like that real quick, if he could do that, or get you just in the place that you stuck, like, damn, I don't got the answer to that. Damn, you do know something. You know something more than me. Then you feel like you got to follow this person, you know, and I got to take these classes and buy these courses and stuff. All that crap is bull crap. Like his scamming friends saying.
And you lied to the people. I told the people that you are a habitual fucking liar. You get up there and parade to the people that you bought my car now. that you gave me the money to help buy my car. You lying bitch.
This is what these scammers do.
This is why I ain't got no respect for you no more.
Excuse me, the conscious community. This is your conscious community.
Get up there.
A black
telling
man.
people that you bought my car, you helped me buy my car. Nah, nigga. What you did was you robbed me. Every goddamn debate we had, you was stealing my money. Robbing me. Taking the money from the people. That's why it was way more. Do y'all remember a few months ago, he kept saying, yo, when I come to the gathering, right, I'm gonna have a nice big donation for Sarnetta. Y'all remember that? Press 1 if y'all remember that. Press 1.
Now see, look, my big thing with this whole thing is this. Look, when you dealing with it, this is what be pissing me off a little. Not pissing me off like I want to fight. Pissing me off because just like, come on, like you know better. All right, so the thing is, these men are supposed to be, again, they deal with religion, belief, they deal with God, they deal with the Bible, they deal with different versions of the Bible, they deal with their religion, their Bibles, what they believe in, their culture, stuff like that. And these men, these supposed to, all these men, when you dealing with this type of thing, when you say this is what you're standing for, this is what you believe in and whatnot, and it's supposed to be a thing of peace, as soon as the violence starts, you just, anything you did behind that, you just killed it. You just killed it. As soon as there's a threat, jumping, pushing, shoving, guns being drawn, knives, threats, cussing each other out, arguing over material shit, money, clothes, cars, shit like that. You're not supposed to be, you're not, listen, stop taking, all right? Stop taking your belief and making it business, making it a business. You got to decide which one it is. If it's business, be business and let people know I'm about business. So I might lie to you sometimes. I'm not going to tell you everything. I'm going to tell you what you want to hear. Now, if you want to you want to be a feel-good person, tell people you a feel-good person. You know, you say things to make them feel good and shit like that. You know, pause if you want to say that, whatever. But you say things to make them feel better about themselves or whatever. Say you that. Don't be sitting up here saying like, this is ironclad, this is the truth. Like, if you don't believe this is people's souls you're dealing with. You know you're responsible. Like Sarnetta, you know you're responsible. You, Polite, all y'all niggas. Y'all know y'all responsible for this shit that you're doing. Because when everyone has their time, right? When everyone has their time, and it's just you alone, all of this will be brought up. All of this, you're going to see all of this. Could you imagine, like, let me say this as a side note, you know, and I'll talk about this in depth more on another live, but, you know, there's a reason why I know God wanted us to have children. To be fruitful and stuff like that, have kids. You know, that is like the biggest example of, how should I say, of a model of how you should be as an adult in your life, you know, as a human being. Because when you have a child, you want to take care of that child, you want that child to listen. You know, the things that God wants from us, we want from our child. Think about that for a second. But I'll talk about that on another podcast. But I say that to say this, you know, if you're doing something and you're supposed to be doing it from the heart and you want to save people, save their soul, and you're sitting there putting a price tag on their soul, you already messed up. You're already wrong. And this clip, like I said, this is like 5 years old. I mean, this is stuff I had in the stash. It's just so crazy. Like, these people still doing the same thing. Like market, like people scam different ways. It's music, it's religion, it's you know what I mean? I've had people scam me that, Like, I knew them, and then they lied, and I figured their scam out. It was like too late. It was like way too late. After I figured out the scam that was pulled, it was way too late. You know, and it's just like it's just crazy because people use anything. It's not just the scamming part of taking someone's money. This is not what I'm about either. It ain't about just taking money for me. It's with all these things have a connection. And it seems like people like to plagiarize God and religion to get things out of people. People aren't Jim Jones no more. They can't get people to go off on an island, go away in another country somewhere and sip some Kool-Aid, you know, and end it all, you know. But now they're doing it different ways. They you know, the people who may not know no better. It's just a lot of stuff going on in the world. We got enough with these people. Every time you watch your social media or your YouTube, your Instagram or something, somebody trying to sell you something. You can't watch a full video no damn more. I remember YouTube, they had no damn commercials. You could watch a whole video and that was the end of it. You hit like, gave money, whatever it was, and that was it. Now it's like you can't watch a whole damn video because YouTube is like the new television now. You know, and these guys is like, they fighting over money. They fighting over view money and shit like that. But you supposed to be self-conscious. Money should be the last thing. It's supposed to be the last thing on your mind. If money is on your mind, it's supposed to be how can we as a collective get money to spread out to get people to be more, you know, freely more abundant. It's crazy. It's just nuts. It's crazy. But we're going to listen to this because this is funny how they be going off on each other and all that other shit. It's hilarious.
This nigga gets up there lying to the people, talking about he bought my car. Every car that the people see you driving, nigga, is rented for like, even the goddamn house that you in right now is not your house. Why do you think you change crib from crib to crib?
And he
crib?
has.
It's not yours,
They're
but
not his.
You talking to somebody who know you, nigga. And
that's one thing Polite does. Let me interrupt you. Polite goes in front of shit and does shit like if I was in a mansion, it ain't my mansion. It could be Shaquille O'Neal's mansion. It could be not even somebody famous. It could be a mansion that was like abandoned or something. Polite would go to the mansion. First, he'll find something, like he'll find something, whatever. He'll go to it, especially if it look like I can get away with filming this real quick. You know, he'll go in the mansion, walk through, like, yeah, y'all, you know what I'm saying? This is one of the many properties, you know, that I'm selling on the market. And y'all want to know how y'all can get in on this. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, man, y'all need to apply for the classes. Y'all think this is some bullshit. Ain't this my old mansion? Ain't this my old crib? Niggas talking about always switching cribs and I just don't like living in the same place. I like moving and stuff. Like, this is another property. Like, this is a mansion I have. This is how he get you. He feed you shit like that. And you find, then you end up, that for people who don't go, because people do not research nowadays. They just, I don't know, everybody just lazy. They don't want to do no research. They just want to just, believe it and whatever. But you end up finding, you know, if you research the damn place he at and find out where he at and do the work and everything, you find out that's not his mansion, this abandoned mansion. Like, you find out the truth, and it's just like, what the hell? Just like he went in front of some, they had these old, like, you know, the trailers they have on trains. So there was a development company taking those containers or whatever and turn them into like home, turn it into like a housing or whatever. This guy went to one of the sites where they're sitting there building this and was acting like he was part of the fucking program. He had nothing to do with it. He had a near dime to do with it. But he was sitting there promoting his fake line business, line ass classes, and all that other shit. There's a lot of people who purchase his programs and stuff like that and they didn't get nothing. They didn't get the program, they didn't get the class or the lesson or whatever they were supposed to get. And he talking about his back order, be going this, books, all that shit. And I don't understand it. Like, why would you even buy something that you could look up? Like, that's all he did was just look some shit up, paste, copy, paste. You know, distribute the shit. Bam, you buying that BS.
Believe me, I got data on you. But see,
we gonna get into this. Y'all gonna have fun with me.
I don't give a fuck about that.
I don't give a fuck about that.
What I got on you is real shit.
Real shit.
You don't want to go there.
You don't want to go there.
You bought my car.
You bought my car.
Picture that. I bought my shit with my money for my birthday. On my birthday, I bought that. The same time you stole 10 racks from me, nigga. And the only reason why I told the people that we settled it, remember when I said, yo, we good now, we're going to take care of it? Because Polite said, let's tell the people that I'm going to give you a donation. So I said, cool, I ain't give a fuck, nigga, give me my money, nigga. I said, all right, Polite going to give me a donation, y'all. So I rolled with it. I rolled with that shit.
Stupid, yeah, he hustled
Polite
you back.
Give me a
2
donation.
hustlers.
I said, all right, cool. As long as you
hustler
give
got
me
hustled.
my money, you can call it whatever you want to call it. Because the minute you give me my money and I put that shit in my pocket, nah, nigga, you scammed me, nigga. You scammed me.
These are Negroes. This is why motherfuckers don't do shit with black men and shit like that. These motherfuckers like this.
That's what I was saying to you. I said, just give me 10,000.
We don't even trust each other, man. Look at this.
This is why you didn't even want to show the goddamn books. You didn't show me the books. You didn't show me the receipt. Every time I asked you to let me see the books, you said I left my computer home. Well, nigga, I want to go home with you. Oh, I'm going, me and Aminette going out. We going out. I'll get back to you. Then the next day I wake up. All right, let me get rid of all the haters.
People in the comments.
The minute I wake up, your ass is gone. You on the road somewhere. Polite.
Got out of town.
Do it, bro. I'm trying to hold back. And you know what I'm talking about.
Come on now, brother.
Right?
He gonna start thinking about that 10 grand.
We're gonna deal with, being that you brought this
10
up.
grand.
You said there was a nigga in my hallway with a ski mask on. Guess who he talking about, y'all? Y'all ready for this? Guess who he talking about? See, he trying to make it look like it was niggas that came here looking for me. Polite, you's a lying bitch. That's all I got to say about you. I told the people, you could talk good. You good with the talking. You can scam the panties off of a faggot, nigga. You can scam the panties off of a faggot, but I know you. Don't forget that. You said I was disloyal to you and dishonest to you. Nigga, you came on my platform scamming everybody.
You hear from
everybody. And you ain't give a fuck about me, but I'm disloyal to you? Family, do y'all hear that shit? You coming up talking about I was disloyal and all kind of crazy shit. But you come on my platform, fuck up my business, fuck up my platform, robbing and stealing. And I see, by you saying you helped buy that car for me, that's like saying you gave me money. Nigga, don't you dare lie. Don't you dare lie on me, nigga. Don't you dare lie on me. Wait. I'm saving some of this back because I know you're going to try to come back. I'm going to save some of it. And then you go on to say, Sarnetta, talked about my kids. You talked about my children. Another lie, y'all. That is another damn lie. That's all that boy got is lies. I never talked about my aunt. Get one video, I would never talk about my aunt. Why in the hell would I talk about little my aunt? I would never, in my wildest dreams, talk about little my aunt. You sound stupid, nigga. You trying to get the people to try to go. You can just roll up and do what the fuck you want to me. That's what you thinking. Try it. Try it. I will bust your motherfucking head wide open to the white meat, nigga.
These are your conscious leaders.
Try it. Try it. What is wrong with this nigga? Trying to send subliminal shots at me like I'm supposed to crawl and run under the damn bed somewhere. Fuck out of here. Nigga. Tazariak went up in the goddamn, at the debate which you had with him, and called your women's hoes in your fucking face, nigga. He called them hoes. And all you said was, you apologize to Tazariak? He ain't apologized shit, nigga. But you want to come at me, though. Huh. Yeah, okay.
Yo, I'm stopping right there. We're going to continue this, Father. You know what I'm saying? These are the men that's supposed to be talking about religion and getting our black people and our culture and our race together. These are the people that you send money to, that you give money to. These are the people you pay for debates. You pay for information that God gave them to give to you for free. And they put a price tag on it and give it and sell it back to you. And it's not even actually, excuse me, Lord, excuse me, sorry, God. Because it's not even God's information. It's their BS. They use God as a crutch to sell you their bullshit information and to get what they want out of God. And you know, it don't go unscathed or unturned or not look overlooked or whatever like that. But we're gonna address this because this has been going on for a long time. I told y'all, it isn't just Marcus, I'm gonna be covering and his bull crap or whatever, because he's whatever. But it's a lot of people. There's a lot of people out there. It's a lot of them. Y'all remember Nature Boy? I think he's still in jail. You got Sonetta, Polite about to go to jail. But we're going to get into it. I'm going to show you, what it is that they do. We're going to go inside and I want y'all to see the games that they play with you. Not only playing with your pockets, but playing with your soul. I'm J.Matthew. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you log in, like, share, subscribe to my channel so you know, and hit that notification bell so you know when I'm dropping new content for you to check out. Anybody in the subconscious community, anybody got questions, want to leave a comment or whatever, got something to say, go and leave a comment below, whatever, whoever it may be or whatnot. I'm out. Peace.